right? Because isn't Donkey Kong like Diddy Kong's uncle or something? Bro throwing hands with Unk. Okay, we're good. I was looking at the other screen anyway when he did that. Yeah. And then these are kind of just really opposite archetypes of characters going at it right now. You have big character with big hitbox that doesn't really have a lot of mobility but hits really hard versus the literal like fly that is Diddy Kong. You know, he's very fast, very mobile, doesn't have a big body, but is a lot lighter and doesn't hit as harder, so he theoretically dies earlier and also doesn't kill as early. But he has like everything else going for him. That is what we're working with. That being said, Gronkowski did take the first stock while I was explaining that. I didn't even catch it. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Whoa. Because that's another one of those big moves that we've been seeing connect a lot today is the full charge neutral B. Is it just called the giant punch? I think it's just called that. Donkey Kong throwing the banana. I mean, he has a whole horde of them, so if anything, he should be the one. Bro's lending his sash to his adversary right now. And it's not even working, so all those bananas are going to waste. Diddy Kong is about to be exiled from Kong Isle, bro. Okay. Dade is one good hit away from taking the stock here. Like that. I don't know if I called Diddy Kong back here a good hit, but I mean, at that position on the stage, it is. In a vacuum, it's not, but off stage, at that percent, sure. Oh, that killed. That was such an abrupt, like I thought that Diddy Kong lived, and then he just splatted on the screen. Yeah, no, my momentum has been lost. Okay. So yeah, going back to PS2. Yeah, one hit of DK up B. That's all we need. And this is the part of bracket where like the tier list doesn't matter. It's like on paper, Diddy Kong wins this matchup and should be winning the set. I mean, currently Dade is in the lead, but he's also at DK punch percent, you know? And all Gronkowski needs is a good one. Almost finds that up air there, but not quite. Oh, that up B actually hit. That's crazy. I thought Gronkowski died for going for that. Yeah, this Donkey Kong sitting now 108%. That's scary. That was scary. Because that was a DK with max rage. But yeah, Dade has kind of been having a hard time getting anything substantial after these like initial combos. Because like, yeah, Dade will get those like hits and do like, you know, 44% with a combo, and then all of it after that is just finding random like 2-hit combos and random like aerials. But then Donkey Kong's been doing that the entire time, and he hits harder. But Dade has been doing a much better job of playing solid neutral. Oh, not the banana. That was such a cartoon interaction, bro. Like, ah, yes, I'm in the position for a kill move. Whoops. But yeah, all Dade really needs to do to kind of just close out this game is just play patiently, really. Because, like, Donkey Kong isn't exactly known for approaching. Bro can't even approach the ledge. But that is kind of how you're supposed to be playing advantage. Is like, if you're in the lead, you make the opponent approach you, especially when they're Donkey Kong, who doesn't really have the greatest approach options. It's really just, I'm gonna dash attack and I'm gonna try like raw and air. Maybe you get hit by one of those. That is how Donkey Kong approaches. If you're at 0, then he'll try to grab you because then ding dong. But besides that, not really. And then certainly against a character like Diddy Kong, it's already as evasive as he is. It's cooked. Rob. Roberto. Robertino. Robertinho? I didn't know this was an option. I didn't know he was on the table. But here we are. Game 3 Stinger. Okay. Oop. I mean, yeah, similar kind of issue as Donkey Kong. You're still a big body. All right, good on Dade for waiting out that back air there. Oh. Uh-huh. He had that Beyblade. He certainly let it rip. They're currently fighting the epic battle. And they're facing off. And the medal was... I don't know the rest of the lyrics, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know side B could combo into banana like that, but alright. I don't think this Rob is working out. I think Gronkowski should really just stay with the DK and kind of just figure out counterplay. Like, I understand switching characters like earlier in bracket because there's a higher chance the person you're playing against just doesn't adapt to it, but I feel like once we're here, you should really just... We're in like grand finals, right? So, in my humble opinion, you should just stick to your like best character and then kind of just figure out what changes should be made in order to make it work out for you. Because there is like a certain threshold of like where we're at in the tournament with like what players are left. where like once that's met, matchups start to not matter as much unless it's like a 8-2 matchup, you know? Like if Dade pulled out a Byleth and started doing like the uppy shenanigans, then it'd be like, okay, maybe I need to switch off of Donkey Kong. Okay, my sage wisdom has been heard. Because I'm me, and being right is my profession. Anyway. 3, 2, 1, go! I think we're back on Town here. A bit surprising. But Town, I think, has the wider blast zones via, you know, being the bigger stage. Which I don't think matters as much as to like whether or not Dade lives earlier, but I do think it could play a factor in Gronkowski living a bit longer, which as Donkey Kong, with the damage that you threaten, with that big boy punch, I could see it being valuable. Especially in order to like build rage. Oh, I've just been informed. Congratulations on getting mod back, Quinn. Anyway, back into the game. Donkey Kong with banana. What will he do? Combo with it. That's what he'll do. And yeah, these wider out blast zones are actually playing a factor because this dude is living to 200. This dude died at 200. I think that uppy was a misinput. We'll be taking effectively 70% for it. And now, we're back to having an even game. Oh my! That's the one blast zone that doesn't matter how far away it is. The bottom blast zone will come to claim you. Okay. Even game. Hold that banana. Ah! All right. Pretty good situation for Dade right here. American air dodge. I think that's American air dodge. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what an American air dodge is. I think it's just air dodging in, but I'm not sure. I am fraudulent. Oh, not quite sure what the reasoning was behind using Giant Punch there, but we are going to be seeing the reset. Also known as True Finals. There's another name for it, but I'm not allowed to swear on stream, so I'm not gonna say it. Going back to PS2, as evidenced by this theme, by this song. You don't pick it outside of this context. It gets so real.
3, 2, 1, go!
What is this dude saying? I like the idea with the uppy, but it's just not fast enough. Like, Lucina uppy, that gets the job done. That gets you out of those combos. DK uppy, not so much. Okay. All right. Dade only getting an F tilt for that banana there. of a similar thing we've seen before. It's just Dade kind of struggling to find a kill on the big monkey. And the more you struggle to kill the big monkey, the more rage he gets. And he's already got plenty of kill power, so, you know, Dade kind of has to find that soon. Really good usage of side B just throughout this entire tournament, I gotta say. Dade knows exactly when to press the side B button, and I respect it. It is impressive. I just feel like Gronkowski would really just has to calm down after getting hit. I feel like he's just kind of being antsy after getting hit by like so many moves, just throws out one of his own to try to like get something. But Dade has been ready for it like the whole time, and then just turns that into more hits. So I feel like if I'm Gronkowski here, I'm more so prioritizing just like getting out of these positions, resetting neutral, and just trying again with a different interaction, right? Because I feel like they're both trying to be pedal to the metal here, but obviously between the two, like Dade is going to be more successful because Diddy is better at doing that than Donkey Kong is. Nothing you can really do there, though.
Diddy Kong wins.
So yeah, I think Gronkowski should try to play a bit more patient. Let the Diddy Kong approach him. And kind of just work from there. I feel like that'd be the path to success. Yes! This song is goated! This is, yes! Love Ice Cream Island.
Diddy Kong. Donkey Kong. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, different alt. This better be the patience alt. Ain't this like the tutorial alt in like the actual like games? I don't know. I don't really play the Donkey Kong games, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, he is taking the first stock here, so let's see if this lead can be maintained. Wow. It is a thing in like this matchup specifically, or any matchup where really the other character like spawns an item. we got the DK up B infinite, newly invented, where it's like you accidentally pick up the item and then it's like, I want my normals back, please. So you just chuck it away. If it hits, it hits. Yeah, that tried to up B, or sorry, up air, just taking the stock insanely early. I feel like kind of this banana has been putting in more work for Dade when it's just there as a stage hazard than. Alright, we're just throwing out big moves. Gronkowski just saw up B, saw F smash, saw giant punch. We just want this tiny monkey to die. Oh, not quite taken. That's more DIable than I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. Gronkowski will be finding that giant punch though.
Donkey Kong wins.
So I don't know. Maybe the ult awakened something.
Start the battle. Diddy Kong.
Damn. All right. All right, and we're working out some. Oh, I got it. Sorry, I've still been doing the Wordle. Okay, so it ends in AGER, and it's not wager. Wager? That's not a word. I'll figure it out.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, going back to small battlefield, which is fine. This is a neutral stage. This is. I always just see small battlefield as PS2 with a bigger selection of songs. Like, the only person I know of that actually cares about the difference between the two is Sable, because apparently the pack setups are different. Oh. Okay, Dade lives that. We are on the opposite side of the screen after all. I did not know that Rising Diddy Nair could still combo. Dang, I'm tired. It's not even late. It's just about to turn 8 o'clock. Ooh, Gronkowski trying to get the giant punch there. Not able to land it. Will be dying to that side B. I feel like just this side B is something that he's really struggling to adapt to. That did 35? That's a lot. And like, I've been seeing it in the player cam too. Every single time Dade kind of lands one, he gets, Gronkowski kind of gets like visibly flustered there. Like, that works? That hit? That move is kind of crazy. Because you don't really think about like aerial burst option that covers that much ground. Because Diddy is kind of unique in that he's one of a very select few characters that actually has that luxury. Alright. Up smash coming up, and DK is fat. Yeah, will find the fair off stage to find the kill. I thought some crazy stuff would happen there, but okay. Nah, Dade was cooking. I can't even lie. I liked the idea with the side B. Ooh. That's another thing. It's just Gronkowski has been punishing like missed techs with down B a lot, and I just see that move as being like slow, so I don't actually expect it to hit ever. But you know, it is, and it's doing decent-ish damage. Oh. Oh, Gronkowski kind of pounding the desk there. Not happy about that. Until he definitely wants to win this event, which I mean is fair. this is kind of a more stacked extra credit than we've had recently. Oh, this is a very peaceful song.
Stop battle.
Oh, doesn't it pick up? Yeah, this song picks up. This is like what, Crown 2 or something? They made a sequel. Watch it.
3, 2,
I'm wrong. My fault. Fraudulent commentary. My favorite. Oh, okay. This song awakens something, I think. If I had to guess. Okay. Now this is very angry gameplay. I can feel it. Y'all ever just play against somebody that, like, when they're no longer like happy, they just lock in entirely? Like, that's what this feels like right now. It's just, I don't know what it is. You can just feel anger. Because there's like optimal gameplay, and then there's like angry optimal gameplay where they're just, pardon the pun, there's no monkey business going on despite the characters. But I mean, bro, some people get that. Some people do genuinely, they're like, I should not be losing right now, and then they just lock in completely. And it's the scariest thing in the world to have to play against. Dade finally picking up that first stock. Because Dade doesn't really have that. I've never seen Dade really get, like, visibly angry. I think Dade definitely gets, like, annoyed sometimes. But never to the point of, like, gamer stance, you know? I forgot that was the hitbox that move had. That's like the I pulled back my elbow to launch the punch hitbox. That's the only way I can describe that. That almost killed. Ballsy uppy from Dade there, I gotta say. It worked though. Okay, I think Gronkowski definitely has this particular game in the bag. I mean, things can happen. DK is a very capable character. If Dade can manage to get, like, this game and then have some crazy string that ends up with, like, DK off stage, just line up a down air. I did not speak that into existence, though.
Donkey Kong wins.
Game 5. Here we are.
Stop battle. Diddy Kong. Donkey Kong. 3, 2, 1, go!
That's not a word. The word was lager. And no. What is that? L-A-G-E-R? Me when I spell larger wrong. Fraudulent game. Anyway. Moving on to the non-fraudulent Super Smash Brothers game. Sometimes. We are... Okay. I just saw Gronkowski in the player cam, like, oh, that killed. I'll take it. Like, that was a we take those shrug if I've ever seen one. But now I feel like this is more what we're seeing. Excuse me, what we're seeing now. Oh. Okay, that's unfortunate. This always seems to happen in like these Game 5 grand final situations where like there's just a really unfortunate SD that I feel like only really happens when people are like nervous. And like I get it. Like during games you have to be real with yourself, be like, okay, am I in a place emotionally to where I can execute whatever I'm thinking about doing right now? That is a part of it. But I just feel like these past 2 games, just Gronkowski was like, I know what to do. And then now it's not really just it's not so much a change in gameplay that we're seeing, so much as just Gronkowski knows kind of exactly what Dade wants to do in every scenario. And yeah, just took that very dominantly. Really unfortunate SD.